Hey there. Hello, my name is Coach Scott. I'm going to be your coach today for today's Tumble Tikes virtual gymnastics class. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you are having a great week. I wanted to let you know that all of us coaches here really miss you guys. It's nice that we can do this through the computer. We look forward to seeing you again in the gym. But if you are in my Tuesday Tumble Tikes class, I miss you. We have a lot of fun when we get together on Tuesdays. And if I've done your class before on a different day, I miss hanging out with you. You guys are a lot of fun. And so I just want to let you know that if I'm not your normal coach, I talk to all your coaches and they say they can't wait to see you guys again. So this is a nice way that at least we can get to do some gymnastics while we're all at home being safe. And I hope you have a lot of fun today with me. So my name is Coach Scott. I'm going to be your coach today. This coming Thursday, Coach Caitlin's going to be doing the class. In the future, Coach Kelsey might be jumping in doing some classes with us. So hopefully you get to see your coach at some point over the coming week or two or three. We'll see. But today I'm going to be your coach. We're going to be doing some yoga. Hopefully mom or dad got my email. And mom, dad, I apologize for the countless emails that I've sent already this week. But I wanted to make sure you guys got all the information before the end of the month. In one of those emails, it was about what we're doing right here, this class. And there are going to be some times that you need to bring something to class. And it's going to be something you probably already have in your house, nothing you need to order online or anything like that. So hopefully you brought Teddy. If you didn't, that's okay. Don't stress out. You calm down. You're going to get to do teddy bear yoga again on Thursday. So if you didn't bring Teddy, don't worry about it. But if mom and dad's able to go quickly and get teddy bear, that'd be great. So this is not my teddy bear, I promise. I left mine in the bedroom, but this is my son's teddy bear. And he let me borrow it so we could do some teddy bear yoga today. Before we get started though, I wanted to make sure that we go over a few things, some guidelines, things to know for our time together. When we're doing gymnastics at home, you want to make sure you have plenty of space all around you, okay? So that way you're not going to bump into anything, because today we're going to be doing forward rolls. That's our skill of the week, all right? So make sure you have plenty of space. You want to try to have a nice soft surface underneath you, which I know isn't necessarily easy to find in your house. But if you do have a panel mat, I truthfully brought this from the gym. I don't own my own panel mat. But if you have a panel mat, that would be super good to have for your class time together. If you have a room that has carpet, that might be a better room to do our gymnastics class in, so that way you have a little bit of a softer surface underneath you. You can do it on hardwood floor. That might hurt a little bit. You want to be super careful. I would not recommend it, but you can do that if you absolutely have to. If it's nice out, which it looks like the sun's coming out, you can maybe go outside. It's probably a little bit soggy today, so I would say that's probably a no-go. And then if you don't have a panel mat or a room with carpet flooring, you can try to use maybe some couch cushions to help with doing your forward roll, so that way you have something soft underneath your back as you're doing your roll. Okay, parents? So if you need to go grab any of those things, the forward rolls towards the latter half of the class. But we're going to get started here, because who wants to just watch me talking, right? Not even you. So we're going to do our warm-up today. For our warm-up, we're going to do some different animal poses and movements to get ourselves ready. So we're going to start with frog jumps. And feel free to make as many noises as you can while we're doing our warm-up together. So you want to get in a squat, and you're going to put your arms in between your legs, and we're going to jump 10 times. Ready, go. Ribbit. 1. Feel free to jump around your rump. 2. Ribbit. Try to jump high as you can. 6. Ribbit. I lost track. Now we're going to do our bear crawl, okay? So try to keep your arms straight, feet flat, and you're going to walk around like a bear. Feel free to growl like a bear if you have a really good bear growl. I tried my bear growl last class and I sounded like a lion, so I gotta work on that. But we're doing our bear crawl. All right. Now we're going to do our cheetah run. So if you want to stand up, and we're gonna run like a cheetah really fast. Ready, set, go. Faster. Slow. Like you're a cheetah on the prowl. You're gonna jump out. Sorry, got into the cheetah a little bit too much, but you're running. All right. How about a starfish? We're gonna stand like this, and we're gonna jump out, and we're gonna jump back in. Jump out, jump back in. Good job. And why don't we do a crab crawl? Everyone go side to side. All right, and from here when we sit down, we'll go into our stretches. For our first stretch, we're gonna do straddle stretch. You wanna have your legs flat, knees flat on the ground, point your toes, all right? Arms up high. We're gonna do 4 big claps. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, reach for one side. Arms up, 3 good claps. Ready, count with me. Go 1, 2, 3, reach for the other side. Remember, try to keep those legs flat, pointed toes. Reach for your foot. Arms up, 2 big claps. Go 1, 2, and reach to the middle. Reach out as far as you can. Keep those legs flat, knees flat, feet pointed. Reach, reach, reach. Good. And then we're going to do 1 big clap. Go clap. And we're going to shake your legs into the middle and keep shaking them. Then you can shake your arms and your legs. And shake your arms, legs into your head. And shake everything. Stop. Good job. Now we're going to draw a picture. Actually, false alarm. We're going to touch our toes. We're going to touch our toes 5 times. So can you flex your toes? Remember, the flex is this. So when your toes are pointed back at you, point. So when your toes are going away from you. So we want to flex our toes. We're going to have a nice straight back. We're going to have arms up. We're going to touch our toes 5 times. Flex toes, ready to go. 1, all the way back up. 2, all the way up. 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, we're going to draw a picture. You can lift one leg up and move your foot all around, bowling at our ankle. I'm drawing a picture of a purple elephant with polka dots stomping in the forest. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Good. And give that knee a squeeze. And kiss. And you can do your other leg. Draw another picture. Yep. Oh, there it is. Lots of blue. What colors are you using? Orange. Did I hear aqua? Teal? Oh. Anyone using yellow? Any yellow in the house? You? Yellow? All right. And give your knee a squeeze. Oh, good. And a kiss. I give my knees a kiss because I'm glad they work. And we're going to put our feet together. We're going to hold our feet and we're going to flap our wings. Flap, 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 flap. Where do you want to fly to? If it's not your backyard, probably can't go there. All right, I'm going to fly over to my computer to plug it in. Keep flapping your wings. Flap, flap, flap. Flapping your wings. All right, and we're going to crisscross. Arms out wide, 1 big clap. Anyone hungry? I am. Let's make meatballs. Ready? Roll the meatballs. Roll them, roll them, roll them. You can make meatballs with meat. You can make vegan meatballs with chickpeas and zucchini. I love those, by the way. You can do Swedish meatballs, whatever kind of meatballs you want. And now we're going to have it over pasta, make the noodles, linguine, fettuccine, spaghetti, vermicelli, whatever you want. And how about some cheese? Shake it out. All right, and eat it up. So good, right? You know where we should have had our food though? At a table. So put your hands behind you, push up. You want to try to get your belly up and your chest is flat. If you're like this, push to get your belly up and come back down. Now we're going to rock and roll 4 times. Ready? Hug your knees. Make sure you have plenty of space. Look around you. And you're going to rock back, roll forward, okay? Rock back. Push your feet forward to get you to roll back up to your bottom and your feet flat, okay? So ready? Rock back. Push your feet forward, but don't let go. We'll do one more. Rock back. Push. Good. Now, if you want to challenge yourself on your table, we're going to try to do our table with our feet together and then our pinkies on our hands touching, right? So find your pinky finger. Not this one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Found it, okay? Each hand is a pinky finger. When we do our tables, we want our pinky fingers to touch behind us. Ready? Watch. So, feet flat. They're together. See, my feet are together. We're going to have our hands behind us, pinkies touching, and we're going to push up into our table. Good job. Come on down. All right. Let's try that again. Feet together, pinkies touching, push up, keep your belly up. Let's try to wave. Hey there. Pinkies back together. All right, good job. And come on down. And that is our warm-up for today. If you want to go ahead and grab yourself a drink of water, this is going to be our 1 water break of our time together. If you didn't bring water, don't worry about it. While others are getting a drink of water, on the count of 3, I want you to tell me what you've been doing at home that's super fun, like a lot of fun. Whatever it is that you're like, oh man, that was awesome. So ready, on the count of 3, tell me what you're doing at home that's super fun. Ready? 1, 1.5, 2, 3. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. I've been working. That's pretty fun, right? I've been playing with my children a bit, going for walks and bike rides. 1 more drink of water. I hope you guys have been having a lot of fun at home too. All right. And hopefully this is fun, doing this at home. Right now we're going to do some yoga. So if you have your teddy bear, first we're going to show Teddy the different poses. And then after we know how to do them and show them to Teddy, Teddy's going to do them himself. Right, Teddy? Yep. All right, so Teddy's going to watch from the sidelines with the hippopotamus. This is our hippopotamus, by the way. We have a few stuffed animals at home. A few. All right, we're going to start with a breathing pose that's called elephant breath, okay? So you're going to start by standing with your feet apart. And then you're going to bring your hands together in front of you. And from here, you're going to dangle your arms in front of you like an elephant trunk. Try to bring your arms together, hands together. And you're going to breathe in through your nose. And bring your arms up as you do that. And then we're going to breathe out. And as we breathe out, we bring our arms and our hands down between our legs. Breathe back in and bring your arms up through your nose. Breathe in. Arms up. Now let's do that one more time. In through the nose. Then you can let your trunk go side to side. All right. Grab your teddy. My teddy's arms are kind of short, so this might be a little bit tricky, but You want Teddy's feet to be apart. Hands together, bring them down in between. Breathe in, Teddy. The arms go up as high as they can. Breathe out. And they go down, all right? Good job, Teddy. That is our elephant breath. Round of applause to Teddy and to all of your stuffed animals at home. Good job, guys. All right, our next position after elephant breath, and you can do these all later on too, maybe with mom or dad or your brother or sister. That one was elephant breath. You can always watch these videos again if you want to learn how to do these poses. This next one is called cobra. A cobra is a type of snake. Okay, so for this position, we're going to start by laying down on our stomach. And you're going to have your arms kind of underneath your head like this. So my arms are underneath my head. Then I'm going to bring my hands to here so they're flat on the ground. My elbows are up. My feet are together. I'm going to push so that my chest is up a little bit. And then I'm going to go all the way up to straight arms, keeping my legs together, my hips as close to the ground as I can. Feel that stretch in your back, and you can make a nice hissing sound like a snake. And come back down. Why don't we do that one more time? Push up. Good. All right. Go ahead. Grab your Teddy. You're going to tell Teddy to lay flat on the ground with arms up by his head, legs together and back. Okay, and you're going to have Teddy put his hands, or his paws rather, flat on the mat, and he's going to push up to straight arms, and he's going to bring his chest up high, and he's going to go like snakes. Don't worry, it's not real Teddy, okay? Your feet are together. Ready? We're going to push up one more time, and you're going to go hiss, Teddy. Good work. High five for Teddy. Awesome. All right. That is our cobra pose, okay? The next pose we're going to do today is going to be boat. So for boat, you're going to start by sitting with your feet flat on the ground in front of you. Try to keep your feet together if you can, all right? And you're going to put your hands on your knees. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to lean back, all right? To support ourselves. Now we're going to lift our legs in front. You should start to feel a little bit of your stomach being tight right in here because you're using your muscles to lift your legs. Then from here, we're going to bring our arms straight in front of us. We're going to try to straighten out our legs to do both. All right? And you should feel it right in here in your stomach, right over your tummy, as you do the boat pose, all right? Let's try that again from the beginning. We're going to sit flat on our bum, put our hands on our knees. Then we're going to bring our hands behind us. We're going to lift our legs, feet together. And then we're going to lift our hands off the ground, hold them straight in front. Deep breath. Boat pose. All right. And then you can show your teddy bear that one later on, because for the sake of time, I want to make sure we get to our last pose, which is airplane. And this one's going to work on our balance, okay? So for this one, are you ready for takeoff? Make sure you stand up. You got to prepare to fly. You're going to stand with your arms by your side. I'm going to go like this so you can see my leg move, okay? You're going to bring your hands up in front. You got to have space all around you, okay? Bring your hands up in front. Now you're going to begin to take off. You're going to lift your leg. Try to keep it straight. And then if you're ready to soar, you're going to put your arms out and lift your leg up even higher. You're going to soar through the sky. And when you're ready to land, you bring your hands back in. Nice smooth landing, okay? If you want to challenge yourself, you can try to do your airplane pose, lifting your other leg up behind you. We'll do that really quick. Ready? So we're going to start by standing up tall. You're going to bring your hands together, bring your other foot behind you. And then we're going to begin to take off. Lift that leg nice and straight. All right? Then we're going to soar through the sky. Land smoothly back on the runway. Good job, everybody. That's our activity for today. That's our yoga. So once again, if you want to show your teddy bear the airplane pose, any of these videos again, so that if you want to do some more yoga doing these poses, you can do it later on. Now we're going to work on our skill of the week, okay? Our skill of the week is forward rolls. Should have been like this, right? Ready? Everyone, drum roll. Our skill of the week is... What is it? Forward rolls. You got it. All right. So for forward rolls, we're going to start by doing a rock and roll, okay? Watch. We're going to stand up, then we're going to crouch down, all right? I want you to have your knees together and feet together, all right? Then you're going to hold your knees, and we're going to rock back, and we're going to roll forward. Now, when you roll forward, I want to see if you can roll forward onto your feet and stand up without using your hands, okay? If you need to use your hands, that's okay, but let's challenge ourselves. Let's see, can you do a rock and roll to stand without using your hands? Ready? We're going to hold our knees, we're going to rock back, and we're going to roll forward. Finish. Let's try that 2 more times. Ready? Go back down into your squat. Hold your knees together, feet together. Rock back. Roll forward to stand. Okay, 1 more. Squat. Knees together. Feet together. Rock back. Roll forward to stand. All right. Good job, everybody. If you used your hands, that's okay. You can keep practicing at home, doing your rock and roll to stand. And as you do it more and more, you'll get stronger and you'll be able to stand up without using those hands, okay? So for our forward roll, we're going to use some of our body position from the rock and roll to do our forward roll, okay? Here's what I mean. When we're going to do our forward roll today, which is our skill of the week, all right? So parents, this is the one that you want to take a video of and submit later on. I'll tell you about that at the end of class so that we can track your child's progression in their forward roll and other skills throughout the rest of the classes we do in this way. But for our forward roll, we're going to start by standing up, arms up high. We're going to touch our toes, okay? When we touch our toes, look. Does this look familiar? Knees together, feet together, okay? For our forward roll. Our feet are together, our knees are together, our hands are on the ground. We're going to tuck our head, and when we tuck our head, we're looking for our belly button, all right? Everybody knows where their belly button is. We're going to look for our belly button, tuck. When we go to do our roll, we want the back of our head, if any part of our head, to touch the ground, okay? When we do our forward roll. And you got to push through your feet, all right? So we got our hands down, tuck our head, roll to stand, all right? Let's walk through that again. We're going to reach up high, touch our toes, come on down. We're going to have knees together, feet together, tuck our heads, roll to stand, all right? Why don't you go ahead and try? Let's try 3 more of our forward rolls. And as you are practicing them, I'm gonna walk you through it. So ready? You're gonna stand up tall and reach for the sky. You're gonna touch your toes. As you touch your toes, knees together, feet together, tuck your head and roll. Good job, all right? Let's keep working on it. Come on back. We'll try that a couple more times, all right? I'll do it with you this time. So we're gonna stand up. We're gonna reach up high. We're gonna touch our toes. Knees together, feet together, tuck our head in, roll to stand. All right, now when we finish our forward roll and we stand up, we want to have our arms come up to finish, right? I know I'm a little bit tall for the picture here, but up to finish, right? Now, if you need to use your hands to help you stand at the end, that's okay, all right? But we're trying to go without them if we can. Let's do that forward roll a couple more times together. So touch our toes, knees together, feet together, tuck our head, and roll. And one more, and we'll call it a class for our forward rolls. All right? We're going to reach up high, touch our toes, knees together, feet together, tuck our head, and roll. All right. So that's our skill of the week. It's our forward roll. That's the skill that we're going to be tracking in the MSGA app. So mom, dad, aunt, uncle, whoever is watching class with the student today, you want to make sure you take a video of them doing their forward roll. And then you can submit that video to skilltrack@metrosouthgymnastics.com. Please be sure to include your child's name first and last, so that way we can know who we're watching doing the forward roll. And we'll be happy to provide feedback saying, hey, this is what little Susie did really well in her forward roll. Here's what she could work on to help her forward roll become even better. And we'll be happy to put that information into your child's skill tracker. There will also be a rating on how they're doing for their forward roll. We use a star system. There are 5 stars, 5 being nailed it, other stars being, hey, we're getting along, we're working our way towards having it, and we'll provide that feedback, as I said, on things that your student can do to improve their skill that we're tracking. So this week, forward rolls. Make sure you get a video of your student doing it, submit it to skilltrack@metrosouthgymnastics.com, and we'll go ahead and provide that feedback for you. So that way you can keep learning how to do that forward roll at home and come back into the gym and wow us with how awesome you are. Not that we didn't already know you're awesome, because I know I do, and the rest of the coaches know that you are fantastic. But we want to be able to help you continue to learn your gymnastics at home, okay? So parents, if you're not familiar with the MSGA app, I highly recommend you download that. You can go into, it's free, you can go into the App Store, Google Play, or App Store on your iPhone, and you can download the lowercase I, capital CP app. When you search for that, it's going to, one of the first options is going to be the iClass Pro app. Download that. When you download it, our organization name is Metro South Gymnastics. That's all one word. Then when it asks for your email, you put the email in that you use to log into the parent portal. And then you use your password that you use to log into the parent portal. If you've never done that before, and you're like, parent, what? Don't worry about it. Just shoot us an email, info@metrosouthgymnastics.com, and we can set up a password for you. So you can log into the app, and you can see the feedback we're giving your student and how they're rating in their forward roll. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to assist you. Please submit your student's video of their forward roll so we can track the skill this week. Coach Caitlin's going to be with you this Thursday for some more teddy bear yoga. So don't forget Teddy or Panda or whatever stuffed animal that your student may bring, so we can do a little more yoga together. And until Thursday at 11, I hope you have a fantastic week. We'll see you then. Bye.